Believe land. Yeah, the King is back. They're getting set for his 7th appearance there as a Laker, as a visitor. And there's the very early scene at Rocket Arena. And right now on ESPN.com, Dave McMenamin on the similarities between LeBron's last season with the Cavs, which was at age 33, and his current season with the Lakers, during which he turned 41. And they're very similar. Our senior reporter with the Lakers, Dave, is on the scene there right now. I know you're reporting that the Cavaliers are open to reuniting with LeBron James for a 3rd time. What more can you tell us, Dave?
Yeah, Hannah, now this scenario would depend on many factors. First of all, if LeBron James is able to play next season, if his body is able to withstand the wear and tear and the rigors of the NBA season, if he wants to keep playing, and if he'd want to keep playing so far from home. Obviously, Savannah James, his 11-year-old daughter Zuri are in LA. His son Bryce is at the University of Arizona. His other son Bronny is on the Lakers. So Cleveland's a bit of a hike from there, but my sources around the league and within the Cavs, quite frankly, tell me that the Cavs would be amenable to a 3rd reunion, a 3rd stint, if LeBron was to sign as a free agent in the summer. Obviously, that would be a storybook ending to LeBron's career, but we'll have to see whether there could be another scenario for him closer to home, whether he could stay with the Lakers even, or perhaps there's another chance where he feels like he has a better chance to get a championship, and either add a 5th ring if the Lakers don't win it this year, or add a 6th ring if they do.
Yeah, I mean, there are a lot of ways that this could go for LeBron for next season, but this is absolutely fascinating. As you say, another chapter to an already storybook career. Thanks, Dave. We appreciate you. And Donovan Mitchell sat down with Mark Spears. He actually had this to say about LeBron's return tonight.
Yeah, I mean, I think playing LeBron well, could be the last game. I personally don't think it's the end. I think, just knowing that game, what that means to the city, what it means to him, what it means to the league, what it means to me, it's going to be a special one. I think it's one of those things where you still got to treat it like it's a regular game, but understand that, could be, history in that.
Ooh, there's a picture of the two of them together in different uniforms. It's going to be fun to see them in the same uni. What do you think about this possibility?
I think this is his last game in Cleveland. I just don't see a world. He's proven me wrong time and time again, but I just don't see a world where he plays another year. I mean, he looks great. He's playing great. I just don't think he knows it yet. His body looks like, and he feels well, but I think it's going to hit him all at once, probably toward the end of this year. I can't see him going through another training camp, another offseason, and trying to do this for a 24th season. It's just hard for me to grasp my mind around that.
So no return to the Lakers or the Cavs or anybody
else. And also just can't see him having a world tour, being at the end of the bench. I think he wants to go out on the best top of his game.
I think Danny done lost his damn mind.
I know. I was like, what's been going on, Danny?
He know LeBron. He know LeBron. He got all the attention and he want more. And damn it, he deserve it.
Yeah.
He deserve it. When you have carried the torch in the league on your back for 2+ decades, and you talk about a guy that's deserving, I want him to have the farewell tour.
Yes.
He needs to. The league needs to make that a big thing. We talking Kobe Bryant type style when you talk about him going out. He's going to announce it. He wants it, and he deserves it. I see Braun playing one more year.
But where? Would you like to see him back in Cleveland?
I would like to see him back in Cleveland. One more year. Savannah just sacrificed it. I know you love L.A.
Respectfully.
I get it. But no.
Listen,
Listen. Savannah's.
I love LeBron, but I'm Team Savannah.
Hold on, time out. I wasn't saying it like that. Savannah is our girl. We all love Savannah.
Yes.
Damn it, I'm telling you, because she make the decisions.
Let me tell you
she make the decisions in the household.
I know. Look,
you know
I
what I'm
get
saying?
it. What's understood need not be explained. She understands what it's like to sacrifice alongside someone who's a superstar generational. Yeah, she got this.
Yeah.
My only thing that I'm thinking about, guys, is when you close your eyes, if you want to do it with me, and you think about LeBron James, come on, everyone do it with me.
My eyes closed.
In his biggest moment, what jersey is he wearing? Is it Cleveland?
Yeah.
Is it Lakers?
Yeah.
Is it Miami?
To me, that's fascinating because he's been dominant throughout these decades in so many different places, but no matter what, he's still that guy from Ohio, that kid from Akron. So if that's a possibility, I think it's
I think he announced the All-Star break.
But he's still going to play, Danny.
Maybe.
23 in in 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, he's been balling. He's been balling.
All right, I know y'all know LeBron, and you know the family, and you know the dynamics, but nobody's covered him more than Wendy. Wendy, how should the Cavs play this return tonight?
Well, they're going to play vintage, their vintage jerseys with the blue jerseys, and they have their old logo at the center court, which it's kind of scary that LeBron is still playing and his old logos can be vintage, but they're kind of going to play it low. Other than that, if it were up to me, the mayor would be there announcing that East 9th Street was being named LeBron James Way today, and they would show the plaza between the baseball stadium and the arena and say, LeBron, that's where the statue is going to be. It'll be ready for you when you're ready to get the statue put up. And I would do what the Celtics did, and I would show the rafters, like before Paul Pierce had his number retired, and I would just show the rafters where his number is going to be, but I would not acknowledge he's going to retire, because absolutely they would be interested in having him back next year, especially if it would be at a contract discount, which is the only way that they can do it. I think the Cavs are going to play it cool with the hope that their celebration for LeBron's last season is indeed in the future with him in a Cavs uniform.
Hey, listen, they've already put it out there, so they may be playing it cool, but it's out there now that they would welcome him back. And hopefully, if they do put up a statue, and when they do, it'll actually look like him. Thank you.
Yeah, hopefully.
Antetokounmpo is ready for a new home at the February 5th trade deadline or in the offseason. Bucks are listening to offers. Several teams are making aggressive offers for him. And with the latest news of the Bucks being open to hearing these offers, our front office insider, Bobby Marks, ranked the 11 teams who really have a realistic shot of striking a deal. These teams are ordered by how easy a trade package can be reached. So the lower the number, the easier the deal. All right, so here we go. I like kind of living in the world of reality, right? And now we're going to have a little fun with this, because we only put these 11 teams here. Chanae is our queen at the touch screen here.
Virtual reality.
So we're going to let you, let you get started. Where would you like to see Giannis go?
Wouldn't it be poetic if things end where they truly began? I'm saying New York.
Okay.
New York, stand up, because ever since the NBA Cup, this team has been on the struggle bus. In January, they have a 5-8 record. Not good. Mind you, they won their last 3 games, so that looked a lot different about a week ago, okay? Also, 6 double-digit losses. This is a team that made a huge, kind of controversial coaching change, and right now it doesn't seem like the juice is worth the squeeze.
Yeah.
So I think Giannis could be where he actually expressed interest first.
I'm with you. There's another team that went to the Cup final that also has kind of taken a dive and not showing that maturity to me. That's the San Antonio Spurs. And when you look at San Antonio Spurs and talk about the Twin Towers, Avery Johnson, I like to pass the ball to the Admiral. Why not have the Twin Towers here with Giannis and Victor Wembanyama? This defensive duo would be unbelievable. They would be a win-now, ready championship type team. That can, obviously they got OKC, I'm gonna say they got their number. But the Denver Nuggets, the New York Knicks, where they've had struggles with the rebounding situation, this takes care of all of that. And it allows them to keep still their foundation. You still have Fox, you can still keep Castle. You might have to let go of Keldon Johnson or Harper or Vassell. I would like to keep some of them, but they have a lot of capital they can leverage.
So you think those two bigs can coexist?
Absolutely. He's a stretch 5. Wemby shoots a 3. Who other than, Giannis has played with a Brook Lopez, who's also great at stretching the 5 and won a championship with Brook Lopez.
Well, I'm going to tell you this. You know who can coexist? Kevin Durant and Giannis Antetokounmpo. Damn it, H-Town, stand up. Paul Wall, Bud B, Kiki, put it up there, the Rockets. It makes sense for both sides. When you look at what the Rockets have to offer, they can offer Şengün, maybe a Tari Eason, and some first-round picks, 3 or 4 maybe, to go to Milwaukee. Milwaukee get what they want, so now they got a young, up-on-the-rise, all-star caliber player in Şengün, a wing guy, Tari Eason, and you bring in Giannis pairing alongside Kevin Durant with Amen Thompson, coached by Ime Udoka.
There you go.
Excuse me. And then on top of that, when you think about the Rockets and where they are right now, top 6 seed in the Western Conference, they're popular. You get Giannis Antetokounmpo, you become powerful.
I don't know, though. What if the Bucks, what if they want Thompson? No, I don't know about that.
Okay.
None of y'all said Warriors. None of y'all said Warriors. Our reporters say Warriors most likely destination.
I like the modern-day Twin Towers. I just pass the ball to the Admiral.
Any Twin Towers, Akeem and Ralph, whatever year you want to go for there in Texas. All right, y'all.